Hey guys, what's going on? We are live. We are good to go, and I just want to check that Luke Benison is online because he literally has bought half the team. So it just seems to be rude to like kick off without Lukey. Hey Luke, no sound. Internet. Samuel, what's going on, man? Okay, that's actually even funnier, man. All right, let's go. So, Donruss, base heavy product, completely exploded with the net marvels that really put this product on the map. They became a super collectible insert. They've changed it around a little bit this year. From what I can see, you're getting one. You're getting one per. One per hobby box this year. So I think that's an interesting play in the sense that, you know, it sort of went from something that, you know, was super collectible. Just give me a second. Yeah, that's totally fine. That went from something that was super collectible to, you know, probably something that, you know, wasn't as collectible, but at the same time, you know, we'll see how the prices go this year. I probably suspect that they'll dip down a little bit from last year. The real draw card in this product, though, so what we're chasing here is the next day autos. They're not guaranteed in a box, but they are, you know, just super amazing cards. And there's something that if you get one into your collection, you know, of course, you know, you can sell them, you can flip them, but they are, you know, something that you want to keep for, you know, a long time. So yeah, I mean, come on, it's a win-win, lads. It's easy. It's a celebration, eh? I have to admit, I was a little bit surprised how quickly we did fill tonight. I was definitely not expecting this. And I think the other thing that I was going to say about this year's product too, so for example, for me, I have to sort of get into my head that this is now a second year card because we've had so much, you know, last year's product. Yeah, let's keep that. That was awesome last night. That was a really enjoyable break. Yeah, one of one Nebula at a Mosaic choice. If you haven't seen last night's break, yeah, just go back and have a quick look. I even put up a recap today and put a bit of a video up of it. It is just an amazing card. I've actually never held a Nebula before, so it just makes me think. I mean, imagine like having the Luca Prism Nebula. That would just be like amazing. Alrighty, yeah, we're getting through the base here. Alrighty, here we go. Book Knight. He's our first rookie. Let's go into the Hornets. Aldama. Dayron Sharp. Suggs is going to the Magic. Jason Preston. That looks like a Summer League game, the way he's got that t-shirt on. Alrighty, our first press brew for the night. So it's not, obviously it's not a Prism card, but if you imagine like a short print like they have in Prism, that's the Donruss alternative is the press proof. So they're not numbered, but they are a short printed card. Alrighty, and our insert, crunch time. It's weird that Westbrook's still in a Alrighty. If we do get multiples of these, what we'll do, we'll just split them down the middle. But if we don't get multiples, I'll just run randoms for those. That's easy. And I can probably do that at the end of this break, to be honest. Alrighty, press proof is a larger one. Let's go into the Rockets. Rockets, I'm pretty sure, is that's Luke Benison. I'll just put this into a separate pile altogether. Alrighty. So that was the first pack. I'm probably going to need to work this out so I can get this break over before midnight. Alrighty, Giannis. Seriously. I'd forgotten about the topsy-turvy nature of Donruss. Alrighty. So now we go into our rookies. And our inserts. Alrighty, Primo. I'll penny sleeve all the rookies. There's no troubles with that at all. And then the I'm super intrigued by this dude. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think he kind of has the body and the game that he looks like the real deal. I just don't know. I just don't know what the go with this guy is, to be honest. Alrighty, Giddy. Haywood on the press proof. That's a sick one. That's an awesome one of a young Shaq. Crunch time. I really like the old ones of these. I'm not super sold on these. A second Westbrook insert. Alrighty, our first numbered card. Let's go into the clips. Let's go into Luke Benison. Kwai Leonard. 93 of 199. Alrighty, packet 2 was a little bit quicker than packet 1. I still probably need to step up my game just a fraction. So Luke, yes, it'll be, of course, it's lovely to get a 101. I'm not sure if they have 101s in Donruss. What we're really gunning for though is a next day auto. If we can get a next day auto, that would just be amazing. Honestly, that's what we're after, man. Alrighty. I might just put the camera up for the next pack. James Wiseman, Anthony Davis in there. Alrighty. Josh Christopher. Let's go into the Rockets. So the Spurs guys were asking, is Brock in this checklist? I had a look in the checklist and I searched for Brock. I couldn't see any Brock. So hopefully he's in Prism. Or maybe he'll be in, like, say, Chronicles in the update or the traded cards. He's getting enough time now. Alrighty. Congratulations to the Raptors. 75 of 99. David Johnson. That is looking beautiful. When you say it, Chloe, are you referring to one of ones? These are the ones we've shown. Alrighty, press proof is Aaron Wiggins. I need to do my research, but I wonder if he's related to the other Wiggins. Alrighty, our first net marvels. Kwai Leonard. Let's go into the clips. Crunch time. And we got a second. That makes me think it's a press proof. It is press proof. Let's go into the Nuggets. Nuggets is Tommy T. Congrats, big fella. That's a sick one. Yeah, I can check the box. No worries. Alrighty, let's do this. That is our base cards. This is our inserts. That's also base. I lied to you. Okay, Moses Moody. And we got a little bit more shiny stuff at the back there. So Davion Mitchell for the Kings. Evan Mobley. Bones Highland, who started to go into the rotation a little bit now. I think we got our second auto in here. Alrighty, Net Marvels is KD. Crunch Time is Giannis. Isaiah Thomas. Luca on the Craftsman. And we do not have an autograph, but that is 42 of 149. That's Scottie Barnes. That is a really nice hit. That is going to Mr. Luke Benison. So this has been a Raptors box so far. Scottie Barnes is an interesting prospect. Sorry, Samuel. What I was saying before is, so press proof is like, you know, in Prism, how you get like a silver prism or you get a green prism or something like that, where it's like a short printed card. So in Donruss, you don't get prisms, but you do get press proof. So it's basically just, it's just another way of them short printing a card and just making it a little bit more collectible. There might be a better way to explain it than that, because in Donruss there's also, like, you know, the different colored laser cards, but you know what I'm trying to get through. Yeah, it would be close. It would be maybe like 150, something like that. The thing about Giddy, though, his hobby stuff has been like irrationally high. And I'm yeah, I don't know. Look, I feel sort of un-Australian saying this, to be like perfectly honest, but I just think that the way that the Thunder stack the deck in terms of the way they play rookies and how young their team is, I'm just a little bit I'm a little bit reluctant to kind of like go all in on him. And it's a little bit like Poku last year. Like, that guy was putting up, you know, just huge numbers. He had the ball in his hand. Like, they essentially played him like a point forward last year. And now he's, you know, look, he's getting a bit more playing time the last couple of weeks. I definitely can't deny that. But he, alrighty, Kuminga. This is easily my favorite prospect this year. I think in terms of, you know, picking up his card in the secondary market. Cade Cunningham, #1 pick. Yeah, I'm super high on Kuminga. And the way he played LeBron the other day was, like, super impressive. Alrighty, press proof is Terrence Mann. De'Aaron Fox, James Harden. That's also press proof. Anyway, please don't let me talk you out of buying into Giddy. By the way, don't let me talk you out of it at all. Press proof is like photo variation, name variation, more to collect. Photo name variation. So, yeah. I'm not sure what you mean by that, Chloe, but alrighty, Zubac. Photo variation. I don't think I don't think it's a photo variant. It's the same picture. It's just yeah. It's just a short printed card. Look, I don't. Yeah, I don't know, Luke. Yeah, I think, to be fair, it is a big call at the moment, just for the fact of like how hot he is. But at the same time, you know, I don't think he's going to crater either. I just think, yeah. He's all the right way up. Alrighty, finishing off the packet there was Kwai Leonard and Kyrie Irving. Alrighty, Zay Williams. Isaiah Livers. Bet you as soon as I turn this packet around, it's going to go the right way. Oh, hang on a second. Ah, man, I thought that was like a patch auto. Alrighty, we get one auto. And we get one memorabilia card. Hornets. Who pulled Hornets? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's for Brett. Brett, congratulations, big fella. You've been getting Hornets in my breaks pretty consistently the last few breaks. I'm pretty sure you bought Hornets in my eBay break too, mate. So congratulations. I know you're going to be absolutely stoked with that. That's a nice looking patch too. And it's game worn. That's super, like after last year's palaver of, you know, iMac NT not being game worn. Now you can walk into a box of Donruss and get something game worn that's a 2-color patch. Yeah, this is wild, isn't it? That's podcast worthy. Hey, Brett, nice one, man. Yeah, and unnumbered too. So for an unnumbered patch, you get 2 colors. Alrighty, guys. Sorry, I lost my bananas there a little bit, so I do apologize. Tristan Thompson on the press proof, Lillard on the press proof, Clyde, Donkey, Curry, Paul Pierce on the press proof, Kai Jones, and Charles Bassey. I will go through and penny sleeve these later on. I think we've got like 4 packets left. Yeah, I know, right, Chloe? Like 100%. I know what you're saying with that. Like just for the fact they are game worn, it does add a bit more juice to the squeeze, doesn't it? Alrighty. Carl Towns, Simmons, Ant-Man, Zion, Jamal Murray, who has to be coming back sooner or later. Alrighty, Isaiah Todd. I'm not going to lie to you. that kind of like white background is kind of what they do for the next day autos. For a second, I thought we hit one. I was like, Cam Thomas, who's been balling out for Brooklyn. Press proof is Campazzo. That's a sick joy. Pels is Tommy T, and Lakers is Luke Benison. Alrighty, I'll put this away too. We can random that at the end. I'll do that live on the video actually, guys. Alrighty, Shaq on the Net Marvels. That's nice. Zion on the press proof. And Thomas Bryant. 29 of 199. That's going to the Wizards. So, Zion. A little bit of bubblings around that he's coming back. Looking in shape. His foot's getting better. Blah, 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 blah. I haven't checked his prices for a couple of weeks. I know I was doing it like every week on the podcast. And to be honest, I just felt like we're doing the same content again and again and again. And I was probably, that wasn't really what I was hoping to do when I started to do a pod. So we went away from Zion Watch. It's probably time for Zion Watch to make a reappearance. KD, Google ad in the background. That caught my eye. Rui, Sexton. This is an absolute bucket load of cards. Yeah, mate. Yeah. 100%. It'll be random between the two guys. I'll sort it out in the spreadsheet. Like, LaMelo. Sengun. He played well today. Look at Gaza. Corey Kispert. We hit a to 25 in the hoops break for him. Steph Curry on the press proof. Production line is LeBron. That is base. Craftsman LeBron. Karl Malone. And press proof is Booker. That's got a little bit of corner damage. It's more like a corner bend. We got 2 packets left. And we got an empty box. Chloe, are you quoting the patch? That's actually quite impressive. Alrighty guys, second last packet. Good luck. I almost feel like I should do that again the right way up. I was waiting for it to flip over. Alrighty. Duarte, 4 years at college. Dosanmu. Alrighty, Bulls guys, tell me about this kid because the price for Bulls has been way higher than what I was expecting it to, and Alvaro snapped it up straight away. So talk to me guys. Convince me why the Bulls should be $41. Scottie Barnes again. Congrats. Press proof Embiid. LeBron James on the base. Magic Man and his documentary. Craftsman is Chris Paul. Hey, here we go. Press proof it is. Giannis on the press proof. Bucks is going to Luke. And Trey Young on the press proof. My voice went very high then. For an unnumbered patch, 167 seems high to me. It's amazing what a year makes, isn't it? So we go from not getting game-worn patches in NT to getting game-worn unnumbered stuff in Donruss. Like that's dramatic when you think of it like that. Like, I'm not saying who cares about Donruss or anything like that, but like, you know, there is a steep drop-off between these two products, to be fair. Alright, let's see if I can get the cards up the right way this time. Seth Curry, DiVincenzo, Bagley, Porter Jr., Kobe, Zubac, my boy Dort. Jalen Green finally makes an appearance. We got a red laser coming up too. Miles McBride. Primo on the press proof. Allen Iverson. Let's go into Philadelphia. Retro series is Neek. Alrighty, what do we got here in the laser? That's actually a nice card. That is a very nice card. 35 and 99. Let's go into the C's. C's is C's is Luke Benison. If you can see that in the top right hand side, that is an empty box. I'm just going to do a quick lot of penny sleeving, and then we'll do a recap. And then I will do a quick cleanup because there's so many little fractions of cards on my desk. It's tweaking me. And then we can start Elite. I was a bit in two minds about whether to do Donruss first or do Elite, but I don't know, I just think the auto potential, if we get one of those big fat boys, I think that would be amazing. I really do. Alrighty, what do we got here? Let's have a bit of a recap. Giannis on the press proof. Jersey Kings, unnumbered, 2-color patch. That's going to the Hornets. 42/149 is Scottie Barnes. And our auto is a sticker auto, 75 of 99. Again, that's going to the Raps. This is just a small assortment of the penny sleeved cards, but obviously not all of them. Still a bit of a something in insert. What? Oh, Craftsman. Yeah, that's true. I mean, maybe I'll need to go through the checklist a little bit more, but maybe they're talking about, like, you know, point guards, like I think, for example, Darius Garland. I think people are starting to say, yeah, like, he's mastering his craft now. I have to admit, I agree with you. I don't think they're saying, I've never heard them actually say, like, oh yeah, he's a craftsman. But yeah, see, I wonder if this set is like point guards. And then they're like the point guard is like the, you know, the player that sort of makes the team go and sort of is the cog in that sense. Maybe that's what that's about. He's not a point guard, but he definitely does all their playmaking and their orchestrating. That's a really nice card too on the Shaq. So congratulations to Lakers on that spot. Lakers is Luke. Alrighty, I'm just going to have a quick check how I'm doing for time. I'm always interested. Where's the timer? Yeah, I mean, look, to be fair, Chloe, I've got a significantly unfair advantage because I can talk and you can't. You have no basically like right of reply. So I'm sorry if I'm being overbearing in our conversation, but hey, actually, in saying that, Chloe, if you do enjoy to talk sports cards, I've got a vacancy this Sunday because old mate's blown me off this week, so I got to add that to the to-do list. Alrighty, guys, 2 autographs. I'm hoping for the on-card Fat Boy big marker pen in this, and other than that, look, there is a lot of similarities between this and Donruss. The only thing I need to point out with this is the cards that they've tried to replicate, like the precious metal cards, the precious metal. So yeah, I think there's some really nice cards in these. Wow, first packet, let's go. Alrighty. So there was a LeBron that sold for 600 of the green. It's numbered. And then there was a the 1 of 1 sold for 2.4k on the Ja Morant. So yeah, that's the type of card that I'm talking about. But the one that's been super collectible is the green. So that's what we're looking for, guys. They are amazing cards. Like every now and again, you know, they just sort of get some things right. Yeah, at least not bad, right? You know, very, like, plain's not the right word, just very simple. The feeling of the card feels a bit like, you know, the Chronicles cards, the marquee cards. A little bit like that, so here we go. 57 of 99, Campazzo, that's going to the Nuggets. Nuggets is Tommy T. Congrats, big fella. Interesting. Not much rookies in this. So how many rookies have we had so far in 2 packets? None. We've had no rookies and 1 numbered card. Or am I missing something? No. Not 1 rookie. That's super interesting. So this is almost like the anti-Chronicles, really, isn't it? Alrighty, Halliburton. Oh, that's nice. That is going to Mr. Brett Goddard. Congrats again, Brett. Speaking of the lad, that's Pokachevsky, Anthony Davis, and Colin Sexton. So 3 packets in, no rookie card. Yeah, that's super interesting, Tommy. It is literally the anti-Chronicles, isn't it? Prime numbers on the Nets. That's going to JC. Oh, that's it. Acetate card. That's great. This has got a little bit of everything in this product. I think at the price that we're paying for these boxes now, if there's not 1 rookie auto in it, that is like... Yeah. Yeah, Chloe, I hear your point on that. Like, there's a reason why Chronicles is so cheap, right? Particularly the retail stuff. Alrighty, this is our second acetate. That's going to the Nets. That's going to JC again. Even the packet design on this is super simple, isn't it? It's all very sort of pared down, and I don't even know if this guy's in the NBA anymore. Austin Rivers, Baisley, Setty's been playing really well. Cool. Alrighty. I think I've probably spoiled this already, but here we go. Oh, this is actually... I hope he's online to see this. Alvaro, congratulations, mate. It's a sticker, but still, he's done a nice job on that. You can't complain about that. That's a really nice one. I know he's going to love that. So, now we're talking about acetates. So, do you guys think that Donruss clearly should be a product that sticks around, or you think it should just sort of, you know, disappear off into the ether? Because the price on it last year cooled off a lot, like a lot. And actually, I think in some ways the product was better last year than the year before. Like, the quality control was better. I felt like the mix of autos and, you know, the case hit cards were a lot better. So in some ways, you know, it was a better product, but it was cheaper. Alrighty, Miles McBride. 202 of 219. That's going to the Knicks. Knicks is Benjamin Key. And Trey Murphy. So we got 2 rookie cards in this pack. 35 to 999. That's crazy. So that actually means the press run of these cards is actually pretty wild. I suppose it's not Prism though, is it? You think it'll turn into Chrome? Interesting. Because I feel like, yeah, I feel, actually, to be honest, I feel in some ways Optic was what they tried to rip off from Chrome into a product, you know? So I wonder in some ways if, alrighty, on the orange, I am like super high on these cards. I picked up a couple of Halliburtons already. I need to get a Fox actually. It's almost like a little reminder. I'm looking forward to doing the recap on this box, actually. Oh, rightio. I see what you're saying. Okay. Yeah, okay, sure. Yeah, I'm with you. See, yeah. I think I'm sort of in the camp of I'm not so sure that Panini is going to be like bought out. I'm not too sure if they're going to go away. I actually somehow see that Fanatics is going to bring everyone together in sort of some like big happy family, and they're somehow going to work it out with the number of releases and who can release what. And because the actual Chrome product, that's owned by Topps, right? So Panini have the rights to Chrome. Okay. See, I thought Fanatics had the rights to Chrome. Alrighty, Tidal Waves. That's a nice play on words there. Well done, Panini. It's almost dad joke-esque. Yeah, like it wouldn't surprise me at all if if Topps Chrome does come back, but I think it's going to be a Topps product, and then essentially, not my conspiracy theories, but my theory is that it's going to be Fanatics that will be distributing it all. Because the owner went on to Bill Simmons. I didn't talk about this on last week's podcast. I really, can I be honest with you, I dropped the ball last week. Kendrick Nunn for the Lakers. I thought that was LeBron with his massive head for a second. He went on Simmons' podcast again, and literally like a broken record, all he spoke about was them redirecting and remanaging distribution. Like, I don't think they've got any interest at all in producing cards. I think they want the big boys to produce the cards, and I think they want to take over from, David Adams and Blowout and all the people that's in between all of that. And to a degree, they want to take over from people like me too, because they spoke about doing breaks, and they spoke about, alrighty, Spellbound. See, I think for this set, I think that'll be like his whole name. So that A is from the Williamson. So if you're into doing set chases again, lads, there's another one for you too. And I definitely saw a couple of those floating around last year. Topps will sell to Panini. See, that's the stuff where I thought they were going to be taking out, right? Because that's just another middleman. So there's Topps, and there's Panini and Fanatics, and then, being distributed. So I thought what he was trying to say was, Fanatics owns Topps. They make the cards, and then they just distribute them all out. Alrighty, on the purple, 42 of 49. That's going to the Pallies. Tommy T, you're up, big fella. Yeah, I mean, you got to say this about Fanatics. They don't have a lot of, information that's coming out, firsthand from people. It's all, like, literally it happens and then the news is announced. There's nothing, coming from official channels or anything like that. It's all just, like, done and done. Like, they literally pulled off, one of the biggest takeovers ever, and no one even knew about it. Fanatics giving Panini the rights to Topps products. Fanatics didn't pay millions for that to happen. I don't know. I mean, yeah, I can see that, Scotty, but why can't Topps just make the stuff? Because now that they're owned by Fanatics and they own all the licenses, can't they just go through and make it? Power Formulas, Damian Lillard, 86 out of 99 on the blue. Alrighty, I'm really hanging out for this auto now. I feel like we're sort of getting towards the bottom. I reckon we've got, after this packet, maybe 4 packs left. Rubio, the trade chip, Cat. Jason Preston for the Clips. 327 to 999. They've definitely got a little bit of extra shine on them, haven't they? They're almost hurting my eyes, to be honest. Pritchard settled in with the Celtics, that's for sure. I think he's going to be in their rotation for a while. From 26? What do you mean by 26, Scotty? Alrighty, Edwards on the second year. Hachimura. Thad Young. He's been around, hasn't he? Fournier and Bol. Man, that guy is like all arms and legs, isn't he? So, how many greens have we had? Have we had one green? Yeah. It's a nice base card, man. Definitely. Alrighty, 4 packets left, including the one that's in my hand. There's 2, one in my hand, one on the desk, and 2 in the box, and then we are done, lads. So, I keep saying lads. Sorry, Chloe. People. Siku. Chris Paul. 13 to 35, Dougie McBuckets. I do apologize, people. That's a slight anticlimax, but we did get a worm order. I do apologize, people. That's a bugger. Dougie McBuckets, that's going to the Spurs. Did I say Pacers? It's a Spurs card. Spurs. Joshua Marucci, that's yours, big dog. I hope you're watching, mate. I know you do like to go to bed early. Yeah, that's a bit of a I suppose maybe they I don't know how they weight these products, but maybe they figured there was a like a pretty big vet in it. Yeah, that is a bugger. That is a bugger. Hopefully we get something nice to sort of make up for it. Alright, what do we got? Chuma, Fox, Culver, and the All-Star, Freddie VanVleet. Empty box. Yeah. That's I mean, let's do the recap. I agree it's a bit of a letdown, but I think also too, well, let's have a squeeze first, because I think that Rodman definitely was pretty juicy. He's been quite generous with his signings in some ways, hasn't he? I feel like he's really... Alrighty, Chris Paul on the Spellbound. Lowry and Clay. Last packet. Good luck, everyone. Thank you, Chloe. You're very welcome. Alrighty, come on. Alrighty, Colin Sexton on the acetate. Tyler Hero and Kwai Leonard with Drew Holiday. Alrighty, let's penny sleeve these 2 bad boys and then let's have a little bit of a recap. And then I feel like I'm going to be sorting. No, I'm not sorting tonight. I'm going to go to bed. Alrighty, recap. Dougie McBuckets, that's gone to the Spurs. I said Pacers, I lied. 13 of 35. 42 of 49. The Worm. That was probably the hit out of the box. Alrighty, Chris Paul. Sexton. Orange is the Okiki. 327 of 999. Anthony Edwards on the base. Rui on the orange. Portland, 86 out of 99. Lillard, Giannis. Zion on the Spellbound. Kwai Leonard on the Tidal Waves. Steph Curry. That says Stephen Curry. That's distracting. Ben Simmons, Big Vooch, McBride, 202 of 210. 35 of 999. Trey Murphy. Harden on the acetate. LaMelo Ball on the power formulas. On the prime numbers is Kevin Durant on the acetate. Compazzo, 57 of 99. And Luka on the orange. Awesome, man. Thank you so much, Samuel. Thank you, Luke. Thank you, Tommy. Thank you, Chloe. Good night, everyone. Take care of yourselves. And yeah, I'll be in touch with some mail days because I've literally got a lot of cards to get sent out. So first cab off the rank is Jay and Damon, though. They're the two I wanted to get sorted out first. Alrighty, guys. Thanks again. Oh, wait. I need to do the randoms, don't I? So there's 2 randoms. Give me a second to get set up for this, and then we can kick off. Alrighty, so Jazz is Chloe, and Grizzlies is Adam Crosley, and then LeBron is Lakers, and Pals is Tommy T. Alright, I'm just going to change the screen over. Wrong way. Alrighty, so we're going to use random.org. So that's 8. So this is for Chloe and Adam. This is for the Donruss, the Jazz Duos card. So we'll go 8 times. Alrighty, that's 7, so good luck, guys. Adam Crosley is the winner. So I'm just going to make a quick little note on that. We'll call yellow the winner. And then for our second one, so it's Luke Benison and Tommy T. That's 9 for this one. Alrighty, 8 times. Luke on top, Tom in the bottom. Good luck. And Luke stays on top, so congratulations to Luke. That is going to you, mate. So that is the LeBron James, Zion Williamson duos card. So congrats there, mate. So I think now we are 100% finished. Alrighty, guys. Good night. Cheers. I paid my price.